Welcome to Bible Talk Tuesdays with me.
Hey, it's Kayla here. Welcome back to another Bible Talk Tuesday. So today I plan on talking about courage. So let's start with Esther 4:15 through 16. Then Esther sent this reply to Mordecai. Go gather together all the Jews who are in Susa and fast for me. Do not eat or drink for 3 days, night or day. I and my attendants will fast as you do. When this is done, I will go to the king, even though it is against the law. And if I perish, I perish. She was risking her life, and that took a lot of courage. There's a lot of injustice in this world. We need to stand up whenever we see things like that happen. 1 Peter 2:11. Dear friends, I urge you, as foreigners and exiles, to abstain from sinful desires, which wage war against your soul. 1 Peter 2:12. Live such good lives among the pagans that, though they accuse you of wrongdoing, they may see your good deeds and glorify God on the day He visits us. So if you read in Exodus 1:15 through 17, it's speaking of midwives who disobeyed the king to stand for what's right. The king of Egypt said to the Hebrew midwives, whose names were Shiphrah and Puah, when you are helping the Hebrew women during childbirth on the delivery stool, if you see that the baby is a boy, kill him. But if it is a girl, let her live. The midwives, however, feared God and did not do what the king of Egypt had told them to do. They let the boys live. They knew that was wrong, and they feared God. We should ask God to help us notice a good opportunity to act on. Our excuses don't faze God because He knows what we're capable of. Exodus 4:10 through 13, Moses said to the Lord, Pardon your servant, Lord. I have never been eloquent, neither in the past nor since you have spoken to your servant. I am slow of speech and tongue. The Lord said to him, Who gave human beings their mouths? Who makes them deaf or mute? Who gives them sight or makes them blind? Is it not I, the Lord? Now go, I will help you speak and teach you what to say. But Moses said, Pardon your servant, Lord. Please send someone else. So Moses didn't think he could do it, but God knew he could. Have the courage to do what you know God wants you to do. Numbers 13:30 through 33. Then Caleb silenced the people before Moses and said, We should go up and take possession of the land, for we can certainly do it. But the men who had gone up with him said, We can't attack those people. They are stronger than we are. And they spread among the Israelites a bad report about the land they had explored. They said, The land we explored devoured those living in it. All the people we saw there are of great size. We saw the Nephilim there, the descendants of Anak come from Nephilim. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. This guy, Caleb, he didn't focus on the difficulties. We need to be able to take a bold stand of faith like Caleb did, and God rewards that. Jeremiah 1:17 through 19. Get yourself ready, stand up and say to them whatever I command you. Do not be terrified by them, or I will terrify you before them. Today I have made you a fortified city, an iron pillar and a bronze wall to stand against the whole land, against the kings of Judah, its officials, its priests, and the people of the land. They will fight against you, but will not overcome you, for I am with you and will rescue you, declares the Lord. As long as God is with you, you can stand up against anything. Ezekiel 3:16 through 19. At the end of the 7 days, the word of the Lord came to me. Son of man, I have made you a watchman for the people of Israel. So hear the word I speak and give them warning from me. When I say to a wicked person, you will surely die, and do not warn them or speak out to dissuade them from their evil ways in order to save their life, that wicked person will die for their sin, and I will hold you accountable for their blood. But if you do warn the wicked person, and they do not turn from their wickedness or from their evil ways, they will die for their sin, but you will have saved yourself. So we need to have the courage to boldly tell others clearly but lovingly the truth. What you could have said to them could have made a tremendous difference. Let's look at Luke 12:4-5. I tell you, my friends, Do not be afraid of those who kill the body and after that can do no more. But I will show you whom you should fear. Fear him who, after your body has been killed, has the authority to throw you into hell. Yes, I tell you, fear him. We don't need to be scared of anything in this life. The only thing we truly should fear is God. He has the authority to throw us in hell, but he also has the authority to let us go to heaven. For us to do so, we must love him and obey him. He's not out to get us. He is for us. So we're going to end with 2 Timothy 1:7-8. For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline. So do not be ashamed of the testimony about our Lord or of me, his prisoner. Rather, join me in the suffering for the gospel by the power of God. Don't be afraid to confess your love for God. If we're ashamed of Jesus Christ, he will be ashamed of us before the Father. That's all I have for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure you like it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And I'll see you next week for another Bible Talk Tuesday.